A brave new world. Right now, there is one major factor that you must ask that will make or break your level of success. How can the smartphone help customers connect to me and or my business? So in your head, when you're going through these successful planning steps, you have to think about how you're going to relate that to technology. Specifically, how you're going to relate that to today's trend, which is smartphones. Smartphones, the majority of people have smartphones. The old PDAs that are not internet capable are a thing of the past. Everyone wants to be able to have access to the internet and apps and things that improve their life. So what you're going to want to do is try to relate that so that if they think about something, if they think, I want to buy that product or I want to download that software, they can get the phone right out of their pocket and make a purchase in seconds from your business. So what you want to do is you want to try to relate that as much as possible. Make it as easy as possible for them to be able to be your customer. So obviously if you're a program designer, that's pretty obvious. You already have an app, perhaps, that's in the Android market or the Apple store, and they can download that at a price or maybe for free if you have an app that has advertisements. That's pretty easy. But what about the people who don't have apps to download in your phone? Well, you should probably make sure that you have a number for your business at the very, very least. You should be listed on Google, particularly Google Business, and you should make sure that your address is accurately reflected so that if someone goes to Google and wants to find XYZ store, they can easily find your store. So the address should be accurate because people use GPSs now to get to your store. You should have a good website. Your website should be filled with information that should make them want to be your customer. You should have directions, and that goes along with the Google business account. If you have an established Google business, whenever they Google your store name and your city, it should come up and they should be able to be guided to your location. Coupon codes. If it's between you and 3 other businesses, what really tries to create competition? Coupon codes, discounts, savings. People want to feel like they're getting a good deal. So taking advantage of that is also great. Download. Do you have content that's downloadable? Do you have information that's downloadable, media, so on and so forth? That's how you do that on the smartphone. Branding. Well, if you go to jayobrien.com, you'll notice that I have branding. That is necessary. The brand is what creates a lot of the profitability for companies. Sometimes when you buy that purse for your girlfriend, or you buy that pair of shoes for your husband, or whatever it is that you're doing, if you're buying certain products, sometimes you're just paying for the brand. That product might have costed maybe $2, $3 to create somewhere in China, and you're buying it for $47, and that's profitability. It's all about the brand. The brand is what carries the price. News. What about news? Are you going to be featured on Google? Are you going to have information? Are you going to be on forums? Things like that, which goes to forums, obviously. Forums are a great way to maintain that kind of profitability because people are talking. And when people are talking, as long as it's not hopefully negative reviews, then people are being exposed to you as a potential business for them to be a customer for. And then the most important of all the things on this list, social networking. Being on websites like Twitter, MySpace. Just kidding, not MySpace. You don't want to do that. That's a thing of the past. We've already talked about that in the previous videos. Facebook. Social networking on Facebook. Twitter. Social networking on YouTube. These things are essential. If you can establish a good YouTube channel that has traffic and subscribers and update them on that quality product that you've just developed, and for a limited time only, if you use coupon code and then go to this website and check out using this number or what have you, you can create a lot of business for yourself. It's all about that trend, that guiding factor, feeling like they're getting a good deal, feeling like your business is the cutting edge scenario for whatever it is that they have in their mind that they want. And that is a brave new world to exist in. And I hope that you can do that, because that is a huge part of success for earning a six-figure income.